We're going to tell you how you can grab from us very, very soon. But let's go off to the ROM. At this hour of the morning, you have like privy access to places that other people can't go. Do you find at this hour of the morning that there's a favorite place that you've seen that, you know, in other times, of course, there's crowds, but with you, there's nobody else there except for you and the people walking you around?
Yeah, that's true, Steve. Yeah, I mean, this being here at the ROM this morning, and you know, it's always surreal when you come into these places where you tend to be one of maybe 2 or 3 people, the other 2 being whoever's on camera and working the truck that day. So it was very, honestly, this morning it was very sort of night at the museum-ish. With yeah, it was just dark and kind of eerie, but. You know, I tweeted it was very, very cool. So I like that. Giovanna Scorsone, you are the children's manager of the children's programming here at the ROM, and your passport to the world today.
Yeah, we've got a huge March break offering, lots of activities all over the building. And we're inviting people to experience the world around them.
To come on down. Okay, so let's head over here. I'm trying to do this. It's a little bit awkward. This is a fishing rod, and this is sort of here. You hold that just for a second. I'm going to fish. That's what I'm doing.
Yes.
So walk me through it.
So these are fish that were found by ROM biologists.
Emma, you can come in here too.
In the Amazon.
Okay.
And you can come, try to catch a fish.
Look how I'm fishing. This is my kind of fishing. Look, I don't even have to do anything to this. And you know what I like is that you take your fish here, and then you can
It's not too smelly.
Yeah, it's not
smelly. And then you can come over here and identify which fish you just found.
Which fish? This one.
There you go. So
I'm a pike.
Cichlid.
Okay.
Cichlid.
I asked Giovanna, could I eat this? We're not sure about that. All right, there you go. Emma, that's pretty cool, huh?
What did you catch, Emma?
That's kind of cool. What did you get? She got the she caught a red-bellied piranha. So there you go. What do I eat? This fish eats other fish or their fins.
Or their fins.
All right, let's go over here. Giovanna, you've got this medieval section as well, which is really very interesting.
So why don't you put on some gloves?
Okay. Just hold this up here.
Okay, so we've got all this biodiversity stuff that we've been talking about, but all over the building we have lots of other activities talking about the different kinds of research we do all over the world.
Okay.
These are some of our medieval artifacts or replicas, and here you've got some chainmail. So pick it up.
It's the original chainmail.
Well, okay, it's a replica, and it gives you an idea of how much it would weigh.
I can't even lift that.
That's at least 40 pounds.
No, it has. Oh my gosh,
it's a giant shirt. And it would protect them. It's nice and flexible.
And this this would be the headpiece.
Yeah, there's a coif, and it would go on their head. They would have a leather pad underneath it as well. They might put another helmet on top. But they would be out there in the battlefields, in the hot sun, carrying all sorts of heavy armor. So you can come to the ROM and put on some gloves and see how heavy that is and give it a try.
Yeah, and get your passport stamped as well.
Get your passport stamped. You know, there's lots of activities to do. It's also our last chance to see ultimate dinosaurs. So that's our special exhibit that closes on the 17th. And the last ticketed time to get into that is 3 p.m. on Sunday, this Sunday. So come to the ROM. The easiest thing to do is to get your tickets online and print the tickets in advance and come right through. You don't have to wait in the line.
All right, Giovanna, thank you for that. Say morning, Emma. That's Emma. She's in early. She's in early. Thank you for being here. That's it from the ROM. Now it's over to you guys.
Okay. Thanks very much. Oh, God, as they say. All right, Fashion Week is coming up.